all the time of what's going to happen in the future and what's going on. There are reasons to be optimistic about the 2022 housing market, and I'm going to go through those thing right now. So there has been record sales and transaction volume in the last few years, last couple of years. And so everybody thinks it's going to change. You can't count on it always being the same. For sure, it's either going to head up or it's going to head down. This one is interesting, and I hadn't heard this one. It said first-time buyers may get some help. Basically, lawmakers are taking legislative measures to bolster down payments. So this is the first I've heard of that, but there apparently is some legislation going on out there that they're looking at potentially providing first-time buyers some money. So we'll see if that happens. If you're just joining us, you're listening to News Radio, WFLA Orlando. I'm your host, Laura Petersen, your home sold guaranteed realty. This is Central Florida Real Estate Radio with you every Sunday at 8 a.m. If you want to reach us, you can call 407-566-2555. So I was talking about that there might be some legislation to help first-time buyers with their down payment. Now, there are programs, have been programs, still are programs for first-time buyers. Basically, what they do is they have loans that you can get that help with your closing costs and your down payments. And what they do is some of them are loans that are put onto the property, but there are no payments on those loans until your first mortgage is paid or you sell the property. In effect, they don't have any interest or anything. And so it ends up being kind of free money to borrow, and you just have to pay it back when you sell the home. So that's kind of a good deal. And then there are other programs out there that the longer you live in the home, the less you have to pay back. And so many of them are if you're in the home for 5 years or more, that loan disappears. When it comes to you having to purchase a home with the money that you need to come out with, because an FHA loan is 3.5% down, and then you've got another little bit of closing costs and that kind of stuff. And conventional first-time buyer loans are as low as 3%. And so when you're looking at it, the amount of money that you need to have, basically, if you had to have security deposit first and last month's rent, you're going to have as much money as you would need to actually purchase a home.